Hey boys and girls, the David Shannon book I have today is called Good Boy Fergus, and this is a very important book, and you will find out why about halfway through the video, so let's read first. Good Boy Fergus by David Shannon. Good morning, Fergus. Want to go out? Ready, set, cat! Okay, Fergie, time to go in. Come here, Ferg. Come on, Boy Fergus. Come here. Come, Fergie, Fergus, McLaughlin. You come here right now, please, Ferg. Come on, let's go, boy. Good boy, Fergus. It's Mr. F. Mr. Itchy Boo Boo Scratchity Man. Does that feel good? Tickle spot. Sit, Fergus. Down. Roll over. Good boy, Fergus. Wait a minute here. Fergus! Bath time. Now let's go for a ride. Don't beg, Fergus. Oh, all right. Good boy, Fergus. Time for a walk? Fergus, no! Good boy, Fergie. Looks like he missed a couple of spots. Dinner time. What's the problem? Better? Better. Sweet dreams, little Fergus. Good boy. This book is pretty easy to read, not that many words. What this book is about a dog named Fergus. That's the character, I would say. And what's interesting is that Fergus is based off of a real dog. David Shannon has a real dog named Fergus. It's a West Highland Terrier, just like this dog. If you were to describe the character of Fergus, the dog, how would you describe him? What words would you use? You might use the words little, white, collar on him. Those are words to describe how Fergus looks. But think about Fergus's character, what he thinks and the things he does. Would you call Fergus the dog patient? Maybe not. Would you call the dog Fergus a good listener? I don't think so. And you know what? I'm not just saying those things. I'm not just saying Fergus doesn't listen well. There's proof in the book. He's chasing after a cat. Let's see what happens here. All of these words are saying, come here, Fergus, come on, let's go inside. Is Fergus listening? No, too busy sniffing. How about this page? This one was interesting. So the dog refused to come inside, and then the man picked him up and said, good boy, Fergus. I don't know if I would really call that dog a good boy. He didn't listen. Let's look at more pages. That is not a good thing to do. You know, this character of Fergus kind of reminds me of David Shannon's other character, David. I wonder. At the back of this book, there are some words. It talks about David Shannon as the author, that at this time when this book was made, he had written more than 20 books for children, that he wrote the book No David. David gets in trouble. David goes to school. He has a daughter named Heidi and a wife named Emma and a dog named Fergus. But what's interesting is that at the bottom, it says, if you look closely, you will find Fergus in David Shannon's books. Did you know that? I looked on David Shannon's website, and it says that Fergus is in every single one of his books. Can you believe it? Let's go back and look. Unfortunately, I do not have the book No David with me. It's at school. But if you go back and watch that video, you might be able to find Fergus. All right, do you remember Fergus in this book? Do you remember the page about David saying that the dog ate his homework? Remember that? All right, let's look at another book. Remember, David goes to school. Do you remember at the end of the book when David drew all over the desks and he had to clean it up? Well, take a closer look. at the drawings on the desk. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? It's Fergus! Isn't that kind of funny? 2 of the authors we have studied have hidden characters in the book. The pigeon likes to hide in almost all of Mo Willems' books, and Fergus likes to hide in David Shannon's books. I have another book that I'm not going to be able to read to you. It belongs to the library, and I ran out of time to read it to you, but I do have a picture of the last page for you. Hold on. This book was about a boy who went on an adventure with a giant fish, and this last page shows the tackle box. The tackle box has supplies needed for fishing to catch fish. Do you see Fergus? I see him. Check in the bottom left corner. He's upside down. So how crazy is that? So now we have something new to look forward to when we read books by David Shannon, all right? So I look forward to reading another David Shannon book tomorrow and finding Fergus with you, all right? So see you later.